Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about wheat. We know that wheat is a very important food grain for our diet. So we are going to talk about some facts related to wheat, which types of nutrient are present in it, uh, what in which atmosphere uh, its sowing is good, what are its quality, and also in which region it is from. We know that, see, as a spiritual perspective, if you want to know about seed, want about wheat, it is a type of plant species which we consume. That means it absorbs as much as energy, which convert a food into a human being. Okay, in terms of spiritual perspective, in terms of atomic structure, so wheat is very important because it gives us a life. When we consume it, we are living. That means a food is converted into flesh and blood. So it is very important to know that some facts related it. But in this video, it's a very general term, a very basic idea about wheat. Okay, so we are going to talk about its nutrition, in which region it is found, and what is the importance of wheat in our food culture. Okay, wheat considered as a living grain. Wheat is considered as a living grain, tend to gain some weight during storage. When we store wheat, it gains some weight. How? Why it gains some weight, and why it is called a living grain? Okay, by observation, people see that when they harvest wheat from their field and store it in a granary, so they see that, or they observe that after some point of time, after storage, weight of wheat is gained. Earlier, let's say 10 kg of wheat is stored. When they, after 1 year, they measure the weight of it, it becomes 10.5 kg or something like that. So how this happens? This is known as a storage gain. When wheat is stored for some time and after that its weight is gained, that is called storage gain. And it mostly happen due to absorption of moisture, because wheat absorb the moisture. When we keep wheat for some amount of time, so it absorbs the moisture from the atmosphere, and due to that, the weight of the wheat is increases. There are three parts of the grain. There are three parts of wheat. First one is brown, second one is germ, third one is endosperm. What is brown? Brown is the outer layer rich in fiber. Let's say this one is a wheat, so it has a three layer. Okay, so outer layer is called brown, which is rich in fiber. Germ, inner layer rich in nutrition. This inner layer is rich in nutrition and it's called germ. And next layer is endosperm, bulk of kernel which contain minerals and vitamins. So this layer is called endosperm, which store a bulk of kernel which contain endosperm, bulk of kernel which contain minerals and vitamins. So the last layer is called endosperm, is a bulk of kernel which store minerals as well as vitamins. That means in wheat there are three layers: brown, germ, and endosperm. Brown is rich in fiber, germ is rich in uh, nutrient, and the endosperm is a bulk of kernel which store mineral and vitamin. That means when we consume it, when we consume wheat, we consume, we, we can say, min, nutrition, minerals, vitamins, as well as fiber. So outer layer provides us a fiber, inner layer provides us a minerals, nutrients, as well as core layer is provides us a minerals and vitamins. So the moisture is mostly absorbed by the endosperm. So endosperm part, which is the bulk of kernel which contain minerals and vitamins, absorb the moisture. So if question asked which part of the wheat absorb the moisture, so remember endosperm part. Core of the core layer of the wheat is absorb moisture. First layer is called brown, which contain, you can say, fiber. Next layer is called germ, which contain mineral nutrients, and next layer is called endosperm, which is a bulk of kernel which contain vitamins and minerals. So this part, endosperm, is holding the moisture, or you can say absorbing the moisture. Due to that, weight of the wheat is increases. So this is a very small facts related to wheat. So I hope you understand three layer of wheat. It is called a living grain because its weight increases by absorption of moisture after some point of time, and it has a three layer, and which constitute different minerals, vitamins, nutrients, as well as fibers. So I hope you understand the whole idea of it. In this picture, you can clearly see it is look like this. Okay. through microscope, when you analyze it, it has a 3-layer. Okay. This one is called endosperm. This one is called germ. This one is called brown. Okay. Fiber, nutrients, vitamins and minerals, and this part contain absorb moisture, due to which weight of wheat is increases. Okay. So see the picture of wheat. Now we are going to solve one question based on it. Consider the following statement. Wheat is considered as a living grain. Yes, because it's gain its weight by absorbing water. So this one, the option statement one is correct. It is considered as a living grain, yes, because it gain weight by absorbing moisture from the atmosphere. It tends to gain some weight during storage due to absorption of moisture. Yes. This one is called living grain because of this. So both the statement are correct. Which of the statement is incorrect? Neither one nor two, because both are correct. That means option D is correct. Just check we're on the right path or not. Option D is correct. That means we're on the right path. So I hope you love this video, you enjoy this video, you gain some perspective, some knowledge out of it. So namaskaram. Thank you.